What's going on, everybody? It's just Jimmy Leonard here today in regards to talking about EVO. Now, of course, a lot of people know that EVO is pretty much happening this week, and it's going to basically start around roughly Friday on that day. It's going to start around Thursday because they're going to have like a pre-party and stuff like that, but the real stuff happening around Friday. So it's not going to be too bad. There's a lot of games coming out, of course, a lot of people may know about right now, such as games like Super Smash, Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Under Night in Birth, Sam Show, Mortal Kombat, just to name those games, Dragon Ball Fighters. There's a lot of games coming out playing in that tournament, so a lot of people are ready for that and ready to see it. Of course, on the final day, you're going to pretty much have BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle roughly around 9 o'clock, and then of course after that would be Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, and then Ultimate will be the last game of that day. Now, of course, with all this happening, sometimes, especially since this is a fighting game tournament, the fighting game tournament may be around the end, might announce some games. Of course, we can't figure out what games that could be. We could probably get any DLC characters for Street Fighter, if they don't announce a new Street Fighter game. Tekken 7 could probably get some more. Probably not Super Smash, because in fact they just talked about the hero character recently, so that's out of the question. So, in terms of a new fighting game I would like to see, I would hopefully maybe some announcements about a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. I know it's been about roughly 2 years since Infinite came out, and of course the reactions to those were pretty much negative. So, seeing that as a game could be awesome. I would like to see a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. Hopefully it could be a game that can have all the past characters in that one game. You know, you can only hope and dream. Eventually, I know they're going to come out with a Marvel vs. Capcom game, but we just really do not know exactly when. And I know 2 years is pretty short, but why not? Why not? I would like to see one. If not, then that's fine, I guess, too. But maybe we can get a teaser at least. But in terms of that could potentially what happen. I know with BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, we could potentially get more characters, because I know ever since last year, to be honest with you, there was like announcing like another crossover game supposed to be in the mix of this game. And we've seen it throughout the years. There were some new characters that came up. I do not know for sure that they were available for us to purchase. I didn't really look back at that yet, because I know they had some characters from Under Night in Birth, as well as I think a character from BlazBlue, but they didn't add that character from one of the games that they were supposed to have the crossover for. So again, I gotta look that up. Of course, I always keep it updated. And there hasn't really nothing pretty much was mentioned about that. So it's something to look into, but potentially they may announce some stuff for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. And that's kind of about it. That's more of my speculations. I'd like to hear from everybody else who have any opinions on the EVO. We'll see what happens. Of course, I'm going to be watching it. Pretty much it's going to be around Twitch. I think YouTube might be doing it, but I know a lot of Twitch is going to be showing it off, so it's going to be pretty much magical. We'll see where it goes. As always, this is just Jimmy Leonard talking to you guys about EVO today. If you guys want more information, let's play, gaming, sports, and more, stay tuned. Take care.